Good morning. I am Sadhika Nair, and today I'll be talking on are our education and skills aligned with the corporate demand? I can't find a topic more apt than this at this point of time, as I myself fit in as an example being in the last phase of graduation. As an aspirant student who's determinedly looking for internships, I have been applying for internships but nothing fruitful until now. Then I realized that I am not job ready. Though I am good at academics, I lack practical knowledge. This is a condition of most students. It is a point of concern for every student, educator, and employer. India has the largest and the youngest workforce in the world. Yet we, the students, struggle to find the right job and the corporates struggle to find the right talent. Not convinced. Let the data speak. The Times of India 2025 reports reveal that 83% of the engineering graduates and 46% of the business graduates remain unemployed. Forget about a job, they are even struggling to find an internship. Alarming, isn't it? This being the latest report after the implementation of the NEP. Didn't the new education policy perform as expected, though it introduced skill-based education? Where did we go wrong? Who is to be blamed? The policymakers, our education system, the outdated curriculum, or the evaluation process that only focuses on high scores, or the parents and students who are in a rat race to score high instead of acquiring skills. I did a deeper research, and here are the top 5 factors that I came up with. 1. Mismatch between the curriculum and the corporate needs. Universities often teach outdated curriculums, and the corporates are looking for students with the latest knowledge. Where is the match here? 2. Colleges emphasizing on theory over practical knowledge. Most colleges ensure you to score high, and then we face the music during the interview when we lack practical knowledge. 3. Post-pandemic online lectures have taken a toll on our soft skills like communication, interpersonal skills, and teamwork skills. 4. Most corporates consider Gen Zs aren't hardworking. Yes, we are not hardworking like our previous generations, but we need a platform to prove that we work smarter. 5. AI has taken over most of the repetitive and cognitive jobs. However, we, the Gen Zs, are no longer interested in repetitive work. We crave for a change. So AI's influence doesn't really matter to us. It would be unfair to not mention our ancient ways of education, the Gurukulam system. It focused on the holistic development of an individual, right from a tender age, preparing them not just for knowledge but a purposeful life. Our ancient education had 2 main components, education on life and education for life. However, in course of time, with continuous invasion, the main component from our education system, the life education, got removed. We started focusing more on education for life. That is where we started failing. Even today you can hear the news about the most intelligent students from the IITs and the IIMs committing suicides due to lack of life education. Now let's see what we can do. Policymakers, please let merit be the foremost when it comes to education and jobs. Universities, please align your curriculum with the corporate needs. Give us more practical training than theory. Corporates, help us with the transition from a college to a workplace by investing more on on-the-job trainings and internship programs. Remember that every expert was once a beginner. Parents, allow your children to follow their passion and not just the percent. Students, I quote, if we wait for a moment when everything, absolutely everything is ready, we shall never begin. You cannot just sit there and wait for people to give you that golden dream. You've got to get out there and make it happen for yourself. Our ancient education has been a luminary for the new education policy. However, there is still a lot of ground to be covered. We need a collective effort from the policymakers, educators, parents, and students themselves. Because in the end, it's not just about degrees, it's about skills. And skills are what build careers, companies, and countries. Thank you.